Sleeves here. Going to be doing an overnight this weekend. This is the spring equinox, and this evening it's going to change from winter to spring, so I'm looking forward to that. Know I'll have a great weekend here at Dally Gap in the Cohutta Wilderness. From the Gap I'm going to be taking Hemp Top Trail over to Penitentiary Branch, and from Penitentiary Branch going down to Jack's River. Be doing an overnight there, a little hammocking, and in the morning we'll be taking Jack's River Trail back up to the Dally Gap. I think the loop is about 12 to 13 miles. The weather's not the best. Cloud layer is pretty low, and it actually cleared out right here at the Gap when I parked, but it's going to be a little foggy, a little overcast, and misty. So it's going to be a little damp, but temperatures in the low 40s, upper 30s, maybe somewhere in that neighborhood. I know it'll be a good one. It's going to be a great time, and I'll be checking back. As I said, the cloud cover is definitely low today. As you can see, or can't see, pretty foggy. So much for the views. I'm sure it'll be a great day anyway.
I see the work of your hands, galaxies spinning a heavenly dance. Oh God, all that you are is so overwhelming. And I hear the sound of your voice. All at once it's a gentle and thundering noise. Oh God, all that you are is so overwhelming.
Well, it's beginning to rain a little bit. So as you can see, it's pretty dismal right now. But at least it's not raining too hard, just a light rain. But I can tell it's not going to be the best of days at this point. Pretty neat though. I'm not sure the rain is going to end anytime soon. Looks like it's going to continue, so I have resigned myself to a wet day. Hopefully it will end by around lunch, but we shall see.
I delight myself in you, captivated by your beauty. I'm overwhelmed by you. And God, I run into your arms, unashamed because of mercy. I'm overwhelmed by
pretty good time. Closing in on Penitentiary Branch. I think it's close to 3 miles in. Still on Hemp Top. Hemp Top has been pretty wet to this point, but a very good hike. I will say this: a hike in the woods any day is better than fighting the Atlanta traffic on the way to work. That's for sure. It's going to be a great day despite the weather. I'm going to look forward to a good hang in my hammock. I'll check back. I have made it to the Penitentiary Branch Trail junction. And of course it is still raining. Hemp Top goes on up toward Big Frog Mountain in that direction. Well, actually it passes Hemp Top Mountain first and then to Big Frog Mountain. But Penitentiary Branch Trail. We're going to take Penitentiary Branch Trail. It's going to drop down. Wow, I think it'll probably drop somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000 feet or so down toward Jack's River. And Penitentiary Branch ought to be downhill most of the way.
I know the power of your cross, forgiven and free, forever you'll be my God, and all that you've done is so overwhelming.
Penitentiary Branch. Looks like the rain has subsided somewhat. Not as bad, but neat little tree. Don't know why I'm fascinated with the misshapen trees, but it's always pretty neat to me. The intricacies of creation. As I say, it's always amazing. It's a nice trail. Actually, first time I've been on Penitentiary Branch. Cloud cover is still very low, and actually I guess it's still raining somewhat, misting possibly, but at least it's not pouring. But I will check back and we'll be a little closer to Jack's River.
I delight myself in you, in the glory of your presence. I'm overwhelmed by you. And God, I run into your arms, unashamed because of mercy. I'm overwhelmed by you.
Neat little spring coming out of the ridge here on Penitentiary Branch Trail. It's rained a lot lately, and I imagine it's not a free-flowing stream year-round, but it is today. It's a little wet, so beautiful. The cloud cover is trying to lift. I hear water down below me, possibly Jack's River, not sure, at least a tributary of the river, and heading on down. I would venture to guess this has probably been more than 1,000 foot elevation drop. It's been pretty much straight down, and I'm still going down. Not a bad hike. Gonna find a good spot to camp down near the river, and I'll check back. It's a neat spot in the trail here along these on the side of this hill. A lot of evergreens and beautiful, pretty spot. Making my way down to Jack's River. Must be pretty close. I continue to hear the water down below me. But come across this beautiful spot here. Gorgeous. Seen a lot of birds today. Saw a couple of red-tailed hawks and some pileated woodpeckers.
You are beautiful, oh God, there is no one more beautiful. You are beautiful, God, you are the most beautiful. And you are wonderful, oh God, there is no one more wonderful. You are wonderful, God, you are the most wonderful.
Wow, this is an amazing spot. Penitentiary Branch intersects this little couple of streams coming together here. One from that direction, and then a larger one from here. Well, I'm going to see if I can get across here without getting too wet. Not exactly sure how that's going to go. It's been a good bit of rain the last few days. I have made it to the Jack's River and the Penitentiary Branch Trail junction. Took me a minute to get my bearings, but I finally discovered that the Jack's River Trail goes right through here, and here's the Jack's River. Going to have to do a river crossing. I think I'll do that tomorrow, and we'll cross right here. Trails across the way. Looks like a pretty good place to cross. I think I'm going to go back up Penitentiary Branch and make my campsite up there. About a half a mile back, I saw a neat campsite, and I think I'm going to stop there for the night. So, and I'll tackle Jack's River in the morning. I was just checking out the area, seeing what I might need during the night, trying to get prepared. This is going to be home for tonight. Pretty neat, right above the stream. Of course, I had to take down a widowmaker here before I could hang my hammock, but looks like it's doing the job, keeping everything dry. As you can tell, it is still raining, misting right now, but I think we're ready for the night. Hennessy hammock and Jaxar Better underquilt and Marmot helium sleeping bag. I think we'll be in good shape. Pretty neat setup, the way it works. I like it. Whoopee slings were really a good addition to my hammock. Really makes setup much easier. Right up above the this little campsite. This is the area I came back to. It's just a beautiful spot, and thought I would hang my hammock right here up on the hill. Great spot. I think it's going to work.
Yes, you are glorious. You are glorious. Oh God, there is no one more glorious. You are glorious. God, you are the most glorious.
Well, it is raining pretty good here. Decided to have a seat here under the tarp and stay dry for a few minutes before dinner. Staying dry, tarp's working, everything's a go. So this has been good. Well, here I am checking out the rain, just watching it rain. Peaceful here, sitting in the hammock, resting. Dinner will be soon, but just peering out, watching the rain. Well, I couldn't ask for anything better. It's been a great day. Relaxing here. I think I'll write in my journal for a few minutes and just enjoy the peace. God gave me a relaxing day, and I'm very appreciative. I wanted to show my first aid kit. Pretty small. Got a few extra items in here, but band-aids and some moleskin, DEET, some ibuprofen, Pepto-Bismol, some allergy pills. Anyway, I keep that with me. And the reason I'm showing you is that I was trying to climb this big hill behind me and trying to get a phone signal. Trying to text my wife, let her know that I was okay, but could not get a signal. Anyway, I slipped on a wet log and cut my hand right between the index and thumb. So you never know when you're going to need it, so be prepared. Well, I was about to give up on dinner, and at least down by the Penitentiary Branch here at the campsite. It started raining again, but I think, at least I'm going to try. Got it set up here using a Mini Bull Design M2 stove and heat alcohol. I think it's going pretty good right now. Pretty neat setup. Someone, I was gifted this. As I arrived, it was here. So I'll take it. Well, looks like my my water's ready. Going to be having a little butter and herb Idahoan mashed potatoes, and I believe I've got a little summer sausage here. Not sure how that'll do. Boar's head, I believe. So we'll check that out. That ought to be pretty good.